Guys, I've dealt with this problem quite a few times on multiple of plow trucks I've owned. However, I've never dealt with it when the plow was working perfectly fine. It started. I started that morning plowing. I know we was getting a really bad storm. Starting that day and the next day, we'll get a substantial amount of snow falling. And out of nowhere, after working perfectly fine, the plow just stopped raising or wouldn't go side to side. I did a partial. Well, I changed half of the fluid. I'll show you guys the fluid I'm using in this pump. Show you guys right now. I had a quart and a half of this low temp hydraulic fluid laying around. Replaced that much in the pump, and I thought I'd be fine because the fluid that came out of the pump looked great. But I should have did a total fluid change, and I'll do that now. The fluid I ordered came within a couple days, so for the next couple of mornings, I had to kind of warm up the pump in order for it to function properly. The moment I warmed it up, it functioned perfectly throughout the whole day. So every morning I had to do it, and I'll show you guys the next morning. I actually put my engine block warmer on the pump while I removed the snow. We got a ridiculous amount of snow fall in Chicago here. So let me show you guys that and take a look at the video of me plowing, doing some plowing. Okay guys, this is what we're dealing with today. So far, trying to give us a gauge about how much snow we got. Well, the house may be altering this little bit, but the garbage can lid should give us the exact amount we've gotten so far. We're expecting 5 more inches. So at about 7 inches here. Let's go to the lid, where it's free of no obstruction in the house or anything. Just open space. Look at the truck. So about 7 inches thus far, and it's still coming down. But my plow has been working amazing on the truck up until 2 days ago, and I ordered some fluid. It'll be here. I should have just went and purchased it, and I may still go out and get some opposed to waiting for tomorrow or this afternoon. It should be here today, so I'm gonna wait till this afternoon to see if it pops up in the mail. If it don't, we're gonna make it work somehow. Okay guys, so I'm gonna attach this just to heat it up and keep it warm while I remove all the snow from off the truck. And we're gonna get some of this snow up out of here. Look at that snow, guys. It's crazy. Okay, guys. Got the engine block heater attached to the motor. I'll show you guys that in a second. Well, I want to say my truck runs amazing. All the work I did in the summertime when I bought this thing to get it running perfect, it starts no matter how cold it is outside. Ready to go. I do have an issue. I'm gonna film a video for it. The gear selector is off. I already know what it was. I've had a few Ford trucks. You guys can see it's off, so it won't start. It'll turn. The ignition will turn for it, but the vehicle will not start unless you hold it up in park. And now it's getting to the point that it want to do it now, but it did start okay right now. It started perfect right now, but I'll show you guys that fix on the channel in about a week or so when the weather gets a little bit better. But we gotta get some gas. While everything's warming up, I'm gonna remove the snow off the truck. This is what I got attached to. It's all over the place, but it gets warming up, so I'm expecting the power work perfect. Plan. This 350 is a beast. It's throwing that snow, but as you can see, it's still coming down. It's blanketing the driveway again. I just wanted to remove some of the heavy snow. I got the Himalayas forming right here, but do a little bit more, gas up the truck, do a couple of my neighbors' house. Wait for later to kind of clear everything out. Just want to get an initial removal of all the thicker, heavier snow. Even though we're getting 4 or 5 inches, I moved the truck out of the way and clear the rest of that out. But yeah, this is today. The temperature is dropping. It'll be single digits tomorrow evening and the next day. So just gotta do what I gotta do today. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful. Subscribe to the channel. Terrence, and I'm out.